What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Really Good Dudes coming at you on an episode today. Got my sexy chair, bam! Just got back from Nationals yesterday. I spent most of the day sleeping. I have a collage video I'm working on, guys. I'll be over here on my iPad. I'll be working on that. That'll be coming up later on today, if not tomorrow. We got a lot to talk about. We got a, True Draco Zoo won Nationals, but that doesn't mean Zoo didn't win Nationals, because Zoo is in it. Zoo's been in everything. It's just non-stop. Konami hits the archetype twice, is still alive. Now we're done with Nationals, and now all you can play is sitting back. We just saw what happened in Japan. How Zoo's demolished, still playable, but demolished in Japan. We're looking here now, and we're like, all right, what's gonna get hit? And I think the prices are really reflecting what players are speculating on what's going to get hit. I think a lot of people are looking at all these cards and now looking at their own cards and going, what can I keep? What should I keep? What should I sell? What's good to invest in? I think the best time to invest in is right now. Right now. And before you invest in any card, guys, the only thing I want to have you guys ask yourselves is what's not been reprinted that's hard to get and is cheap. Because every time a card has been a card that spiked up in value, a majority of the time that card has been a very inexpensive card in this game that nobody looked at, and that's the reason the card has fucking spiked. It went from like $30 to, I don't know, $75 in the case of Vanity's Emptiness, which was a common short print. Before I just want to say thank you to everybody who walked up to me at Nationals, who said hi. I appreciate that. I had a lot of people come up to me. I enjoyed that a lot. I enjoyed seeing everybody, walking around everybody, hanging out with everybody. I had a great time, dude. It was awesome. I was day one. I went there on the pre-release. Well, not pre-release. The pre-register. Hung around a lot of people. Joked around. I really didn't play no side events. I looked around at prices. I didn't really see anything I was feeling as far as what I wanted to buy yet. Didn't really want to do any trading. Trading at a big YuGiOh event. I don't know. I'm just not a big fan of doing that. It's a lot of work, and I'm too lazy. And buying from player to player is something that also I don't do at any YuGiOh event because I own a shop, and it could be a lot more worse for me owning a shop than you as a player getting caught. If I got caught and I own a shop, it could actually leak over to my store and on my business practice, meaning if I go to any other big YuGiOh event, people will see me as a guy who buys from other players. So I don't buy from other players, even though I had a lot of great opportunities to. I never did. Made a lot of cool videos at Nationals. Hopefully you guys saw that. Like I said, I had a great time at Nationals. And let's talk about market watch. I'm gonna do another video later on this week. A YuGiOh market watch investing on cards I think you should be picking up. I think you should be buying. It's the only suggestions, but the cards I really feel are going to be cards that are going to be money cards come the new format now that we're gearing towards the link format and everyone's getting ready for it. But let's do a market watch on cards that I feel that are changed or drastically priced. The last couple of sets we'll talk about here, guys, and we'll talk about the difference in price, how they were going to release, how they are now, are they going to maintain price, are they going to go up? First card coming up, it's going to be Zoodiac Barrage. This card is $19 for Zoodiac Barrage. $19, guys. That's pretty crazy. It was a $75 card on release. 2 weeks ago it was $35, you could argue. Then it just kept dropping down slowly, went to 25, then 20. This card's price point is always going to be lower. And it's only going to continue to be lower. In fact, this card I feel is going to be hitting the ban list. Because in Japan, they outright ban this card. I feel they might ban this card. If not, the worst, limit this card. This is going to be like a $5 to $6 card, guys. So if you do have this, and you are getting it for links, this is the card you want to get rid of. Up next, we're looking at Zoodiac Trident. Zoodiac Trident coming in about $10 roughly. This was $12 not long ago. 2 weeks ago. On releases was a $25 card. I think all the Zoodiac versions were about $25. And this is on the cards going down in value, guys. If you, I always say hold one of something like this. Something like this, I would definitely say hold one of. But the other ones, anything more than that, I would sell. Zoodiac Broadbow. I mean, in Japan, I think it's limited in Japan. I could be wrong though, guys. But this was another card, $25 on release, coming in about $9 actually. $9 for Zoodiac Broadbow. Price trend is showing it's going to be going down lower, guys. This is gonna be a great card, but it's gonna be like $6 soon. And that the reason is because everyone's getting ready for September, which is 2 months, month and a half, we'll have a confirmed ban list. I don't know, guys. Let me know what you guys think about this. I really do think that Zoo, even though it's going to get hit, might still be viable, but I think that Robo is going to go to 1, maybe 2. I think these are 2 cards that we're going to be looking at. It's going to be getting hit more or less. Up next, Winwich Ice Bell. Everyone's speculating, getting ready for Winwich Ice Bell. I think there's some variant of Winwich Invoked, True Draco, Spellbook variant coming out there in the OCG. And even though it's link format out there, this is the archetype that's really running amok and going crazy. And I think that a lot of players are getting ready and buying and speculating a lot of hype. This card coming in almost about $8. $8 for a Winter Eye Spell from Raging Tempest, guys. It's an ultra rare for $8. And if you look at price trends, it's actually stabilizing. It looks like it's about to go up a little bit more in price, guys. So you let me know if you don't got your Wind Witches. Are you going to go in it now? Are you not going to go in it now? I already got my Wind Witches earlier. I think 2 months ago I said, hey man, you guys pick up Wind Witches right now. It's gonna run you like 15 bucks. It's not expensive. It's not expensive. 15 bucks max, by the way. That was, you know, that was top dollar. Now you're looking at about $25 roughly. Maybe even around 30 depending where you go. This one's about, you know, no one's gonna get rid of this on for less than $1 if you buy it online. Glass spells gonna come in about $1, and then these right here, you got 3 of them at $8, $24 right there. So about $25 for your Wind Witch core. That's pretty expensive for a core that's not doing nothing right now. But I really do think that's something that you want to consider picking up. It's really good. Up next, Graphic Screener. Look at this price spike. Now, 160 card deck made top in our Nationals, and I think that might reflect this card's price spike. It was $2 to $3 at Nationals. This card was selling for like $5. I don't know why. I don't know why, and I'm more shocked than anything else as to why this card's price is going up. I think it's going up because of hype and speculation. I don't think it's going up because of balance hype and speculation. I think it's going up because players are seeing a 60 card deck top and go, oh, I'll just grab Graphic Screener. That's why I think this card price is going up. First name, it's almost about $5, guys. This card price is not going to reflect this in a month from now. It's going to be a $3 card, if not a $2 card, and then maybe it's considerate for picking up for a balance. I doubt it'll be out. You know, I don't think Konami's going to go, hey, you know what? We have links, and I think what's good for links, 60 card decks. That's not going to happen. I don't think it's going to happen with this card. Even though I like this card, I don't think it's going to happen. This card's going to be seen about $3, especially post banless. Full Force Virus, guys. I just want to keep you updated, guys. The price trends looks like it's stabilizing, but kind of going up a little bit. You see it right here. It's stabilizing, but it's kind of, the line's getting a little blurry near the end. It's about $3.50 right now for Unlimited, guys. This is a card you want to keep an eye out for, boys. That's all I gotta say. Instant Fusion, I should really say, is still about $20, and I think that's the price it's gonna hold. I said it before. Instant Fusion OT is gonna hold 20, and I think after a while, people are gonna start seeing, hey, what can this be used for? And the price is gonna start going up in value. So keep an eye out for Instant Fusions. If you have it, hold it. I highly recommend not selling it, but a lot of people I see, especially this weekend, were using this card as $20 bills. Up next, True Little King Lithosazagum, the Disaster. Price trends are showing that it's about to go up a little bit, guys. This is a $2 card. If you watch the OCG Japanese Nationals, they got Zood that's been obliterated to shit. And this is one of the decks that topped the event. True King Lithosagum, the Disaster. I mean, I don't know, guys. Do you want to pick up True Kings now? They're cheap. And links, I think they're going to be good. Starting links are definitely going to be good. And I think this is a viable deck. I really do think this is a deck you want to pick up. You got Agnimagzagzud, the Vanquisher. Price trend showing that it went up, and now it's about to go down a little bit. Guys, it's holding about $9. I don't know. If True King see play, this card's going to go back to 20. You do, right? I mean, I don't even know what's going to argue me. Unless it gets reprinted in Megatins, which is likely. It's likely to be a card that might be reprinted in Megatins. But if it's not reprinted in Megatins, this is $20 cards. Reprinted, you see about 10. It's still going to go up, though. I think True Kings and Links is going to be a True King Dracos or True King Dinos, I should really say. Either one of those variants. It's going to be a deck. It's going to be, it's almost, I'm 99% confident that this is a real deck. So guys, keep out for this. Let's go about Legends Ice Adventure real quickly, guys. At National, it was $96 a box. Hype. I was gonna buy a box, but for 96 bones, I wasn't touching it. Right now, looking right here, guys, it's $74 a box. And to be honest with you, it'll be hovering around 65 to 70 once everything's said and done. The hype dies down. Minerva, which is pre-ordering at $75 online at one point. Right here, guys, 13 bucks to get yourself a Minerva. This is the hype card of the deck, and $13 is your max price for a card. It's kind of bad. I think Konami overdid this set as far as reprinting. I think Konami went a little too above and beyond, which I appreciate. I know other players appreciate it. This weekend was Trade City, but I think it was too much. And Minerva being a great card at $13, I don't know, guys. I think a lot of these card prices are just gonna go down from here on in. This set is gonna be printed to shit. It's gonna be sold to shit, and all these prices are gonna be blown away to shit. $13 for the Minerva, $7 and it's about $7 for each of the Crystal Wing Single Dragon and Cypher Lord Omega. I really think that it just obliterates these prices. The other versions are still holding money. Like, okay, let's look at Crystal Wing for a quick second, guys. Crystal Ring from Battle Legends Life's Revenge, 6 and change. Original Crystal Ring, same thing. They're both secret rare. By the way, the Battles of Legends Life's Revenge, a little bit nicer secret rare. Still, original Crystal Ring's holding about $20, and that kind of caught me off guard. I thought that price would just plummet. Let's do one more, guys. Cypher Lord Omega. The price trend is going boop boop down up. It's about $14, guys. Is it in the red? Not even in the red, really, which, once again, if a card that's so high up gets printed, you would think it's a card that goes in the red, but no, it's not. So, I don't know what to do with the original printing, guys. One more. Save Your Eyes of Blue. This is an important one, because all weekend I was told by people to run and pick this up, that Blue Eyes is going to be a thing. This is what I'm telling you guys. I'm telling you guys what I was told. Price trend spikes down and then goes straight with it, which means it's stabilizing after that big spike down. The original printing, which was $20, even though it's kind of stabilizing a little bit, is still at $15 for Save Your Eyes Blue of the original printing. The reprint, secret rare, nice rarity, $5, $6. So I don't know what's happening. Normally, when something gets reprinted, the original version spikes down hard. This wasn't that big of a spike down, guys. Gas Soldier coming in at $4. Trishula broken down to her knees is $3. This is probably the cheapest one Trishula you can get. This is overall a great set to buy, though. I think this is gonna be the hot set to buy. The big reprint set of the year, hands down. A great set, guys. Maximum Crisis booster boxes are $60. $60 for Maximum Crisis booster boxes. That's fucking nuts. We have Draconic Diagram. I think this is where this, once again, so the card went to 40, and a lot of people ask me, hey, what do I do now? The card went to 40. Do I pick it up? Do I not pick it up? And I go, bro, 40 is where this card's stopping. After 40 post-nationals, the card prices goes up. True Draco Dinos. I'm calling the deck. It's a deck I don't like. I'll probably play, because if it's good, I'm going to play it. But it's a deck, and this card's price trend is showing that, look at this, it's shot all the way down, and all the way here near the end of price trend, it's showing that stabilization line, meaning it's not going down. From here, I think the price is going up. Right now, it's at $44.75, $45 for this card. This card was $40 during Nationals weekend. Unlimited showing here about $42. Guys, this card's price is going up and fast. Ash Blossom Joy Spring stabilized at $40. I don't know where it's going, honestly. I don't know if it's going to go up or down. I think people are going to be needing this card, but I don't think this is going to be a card. It's going to be a be-all, end-all card. I think people can play around this card using the other Ghost Ogre and Snow Blossom. I think this is what you want to get, though. I think you need 3 diagrams. If you don't have 3 diagrams, starting link format regional season, you're going to be at a major disadvantage versus a lot of plays. I'm dead serious. Get this card as fast as possible. Masterpiece, I know it's gonna be hitting 10. This is where, once again, this is where it stops. And could it go up in value? Possibly. It could probably go up to 14, 15. Even limited, this card is still gonna be a viable card. Those Alliance, $10. This card went to 6. Now it's back up at $10. I don't know what's going on. I think people get ready for pendulums. I don't know. This really confuses me, guys. What do you think? Do you think those lines is worth it? Do you think those lines is a card that it's worth this $10 price point, or do you think it's going down in value? I think it's going to go down in value. I hope it doesn't. I hope Pendulums do decent in link format, but the only Pendulum deck I see doing decently that's a big sleeper is Metalfoes. My spellcaster players watching this video right now are going to be a little bit upset, looking at me like, what the hell, man? But listen, guys, you know, True Dracos, it just, like I said, I mean, I don't know, prove me wrong, please. I'd love to be proven wrong. Tornado Dragon was an $8 card, went up to $9, it's about $9, $10 now, pretty nifty, nothing too crazy about that. Unending Nightmare, it's still a great card, and this is the card that was printed in the same set as, you know, Dual Alliance, Supreme King ZR for you Magician players, and regular, even Pendulum players. This card is blowout versus that. If you run in your side like a variant of Anti-Spell and Unending Nightmare, you got a pretty good way to beat those decks down. Ultra Polymerization, biggest sleeper of the fucking year. This card is gonna be it, boys. No one's looking at this card. No one's talking about this card. Everyone's devaluing this card. This card is the shit. I'm telling you. Get as many as possible. I'm telling you. Nobody ever listens to me, and then the card goes up in value, and people are like, oh, but you never talked about it. Right here is, I'm telling you, this is the card. Okay, Dual Saga, Trishula, finally goes down. If you watch my previous videos, guys, this card was at $13 and was not giving a fuck. I'm getting reprinted common. Eat a dick. I'm $13. It didn't give a fuck. It's just Astral Pack Trishula, where you get nothing but secret rare Trishulas, ulti Trishulas. Still 13. Go fuck yourself. Trishula just didn't give a fuck about price points, and now it is. I'm saying Invoked. I think this set is now the shittier reprinted set. And more expensive. You know, this is like $15 for a boosted display. And you know, this is the old school reprinted set that no one gives a fuck about, because the new school one basically did this one and made the rarities a lot higher. So this ain't worth shit anymore. Fusion of Forces. Look at these invocations. They are in Mechaba. Oh my god. Holy sh! I swear to God, I just clicked on these. I didn't look at the fucking thing. Is Invoked going back up in price? I know with spellbooks. You know, we'll check spellbooks in a second, but can we just take a... This was $19 at one point. I thought it was going to go to $15. $19 for invocations at one point. Look at this. It might go back up to its original $50 price point. Mechaba was $50 price point as well at one point. It went down to lows, I think it was like $13. Mechaba is now going back up. It's about $30. $30? $30. $32, guys. Holy shit. Do you guys see this? Is anyone? What the fuck, man? Wow. Spellbook True Draco Invoked, I think, is coming back into the TCG. I think Rudra, unfortunately, most likely is going to be a secret rare, but Rudra is going to make this deck a real thing again. Guys, what do you think? Do you think this is, do you think this is a... Holy shit. I really think... And the sad part is, I don't think these prices are done going up. I think these prices are going to only continue going up. I think these prices are going to continue rightfully going up, and the invocation is going to be hitting. Look at it. Look at the price trends. I think this card's going to be hitting $50 again. I think this fucking card, Mechaba, is going to be hitting $50 right next to it again. Guys, we had a chance to buy this for $50. Look at that. No, I clicked on no conditions. There's only 12 online. There's one for 30. Then it goes to 35. Then it holds here at 40, which is the price point most likely we're going to be hitting with the next day or two. And after that, there it is right there, boys. It's going to be hitting that $50 mark. I think Mechaba's going to be hitting 50. And Invocation, it's about 32. It's going to be a while, but I think Invocation's going to be hitting $50 as well, boys. This is it right here. The line's only being held by one guy holding 7. After that, it's not really that strong. It's going to be hitting 50. We're going to be seeing $50 Invocations, $50 Mechaba. It's hitting those price points, boys and girls. What the fuck is happening in this game? Wow, everyone's just getting ready for them OCG decks. Brave After Fortress, Secret Rare. Yeah, sorry I'm slurring my words a little bit. I just woke up and caught my mouth. Brave After Fortress, Secret Rare is about $9, guys. I like that. I fuck with that price. Hopefully it goes down a lot more though. It's because of the reprint. Nobody plays Brave Raptors anymore either, so the price is, people are just trying to unload it. $9 is still too much for this card. When it goes to $6, I'll probably pick one up myself, just to have. Up next, Dark Lord Excel. I had a buddy hit me up yesterday and actually said, hey man, I'm playing Dark Lords. And I was like, why? You know, what's going on? And he goes, listen, Dark Lords, new meta, full force virus, I need it. It does what it does, bro. It does it right. And full force virus makes Dark Lords viable. Is what I was told. Is what I was told. I'm just passing the word to you guys. And I think that he might be right. He might be onto something. You know, I'll have to get back to you guys as far as his progress, but you let me know. Full Force Virus with Dark Lords. Is it enough to play post-national format? Might be. Up next, Dimensional Barrier. Going up in value, guys. It's $20. It's going to be holding its value for a little bit longer until the reprint comes along. Once we get the reprint, this card's value tanks, goes down to $10, guys. Calling it now. So if you have it, trade it around for 20s, but realize it'll be 10 soon. That's probably the price we'll be holding at. Pod Desires is $28. $28 for Pod Desires. It's getting printed in Secret Rare and Megatins. I still like Ultra Rare and Megatins. I still like my Secret Rare. I think I'm still gonna keep my Secret Rare. I'm not getting rid of it, to be honest with you guys. It's up to you guys whether you want to keep yours or not. I just Secret Rare or Ultra Rare. The Secret Rare. Another card, like I said, I'm choosing 2 cards for Ultimate Rare reprints. Desires is one of them, as well as Imperial Order. I know we got 2 Ultimate Rares announced, but I'm not sure if we're going to have a 3rd one. If it is, I think the 3rd Ultimate Rare is going to be Power Desires or Imperial Order. You guys let me know what you think about that. Card Demise, guys, it's stabilizing in price, holding at $20, $21 for lightly played. Nimit's going to be costing you about $24, $25, guys. This was a $35 card for a while. Now it's at $25. Do you think it's going to maintain price? I think it might actually maintain price, if not be a sleeper card that might come back and go up in value. I'm keeping a real strong eye on this card, because if this card takes some value, I might come in and pick a bunch up myself, because I think this card is a great card that, if not reprinted, will eventually come back in the meta. I don't think it's going to be hard to say that this card will eventually be a money card again in this game. This meta. Up next, Ghost Reaper and Winter Cherries, handling about $16, $17 for the Ghost Reaper and Winter Cherries, guys. It was at 14, now it's at 17. I don't like 17 either. I'm going to wait myself. It's going to be about 14 soon, and you know what? I really strongly feel Megaton reprint, because it's going to hit this card. I really feel like this is going to be a Megaton reprinted card. It won't decimate its value. Megaton reprint Secret Rare, by the way. Let me be more clear on that for you guys. This will be a Secret Rare Megaton card. It's not going to decimate its value, but I think we're going to see Ghost Reaper and Winter Cherries coming down to about $8 this card. And that's when you really want to pick this up. Alright, guys. Up next, Solemn Strike. let's throw it back a little bit and look at the other versions. You got the Megatons, Secret Rare, 19. Bosch, 19. The OTS, which is about $47.91, $48 roughly. I think the OTS ones, even though price range says it looks like it's going to go down a little bit in price range, I think it's going to be holding at $50. I'm still thinking this is going to be a $50 strike. The only way for OTS strike to go lower in value is if it gets hit on banlist. I think it's going to maintain its price point, guys. You let me know what you think about that, though. Cosmic Cyclone. People, $23. Let me explain something to you. I know TrueDraco's Zoo just won Nationals in America, but here's the issue. This card is not going to reflect its price for a long time. It's getting a reprint, it's losing all its value. This is $22 that you need to take and trade away right now. Do it. If you hold this card for any longer, it's going to spike down in value and you're going to lose all your money, because a reprint is coming soon for this card. It's guaranteed. This is not speculation. This is a guaranteed reprinted card. But players want to hold this card and still play it and not realize it's reprinted and it's coming soon. Just realize it, guys. Up next, Totally Awesome. I mean, this is another one card. It's going to be a $10 card soon. It's $16, $17 for Totally Awesome. The price is going to go to $10 for the Secret Rare. Maybe 12 once the tins are released, but I'm thinking more like 10. The reprint's going to be coming, and this card's going to lose all its value. Still a great card, but lose a lot of value. I don't talk too much about Dark Illusions, besides the fact that Cosmic Cyclone is a card everyone's holding, and nobody's realizing that's going to be reprinted. And you can get an Ulti MST for the same value, roughly. I'm not going to talk about that. Let's talk about Dark Magic Circle and Magician Navigation. 2 cards that are almost guaranteed going to be reprinted in Megatons. 2 cards guaranteed going to be printed in Megatons, guys. These 2 cards have missed reprint after reprint after reprint after reprint. I really feel the Megatons are going to touch on these cards. If not one, definitely both of these cards. That's what I feel like. And I think that the prices, you know, being $33 for Dark Magic Circle, $26 for Magician Navigation is not going to be reflected longer. Once the reprint's announced, these card prices will spike down. Once the tins are released, these card prices will go down to almost nothing. No, $8, 10, that's for each. And that's not including the reprint versions, which, if we know Konami from what they've been doing lately, they're gonna reprint these 2 cards at the same rarity. We're gonna see Secret Rare Mega Pack versions of Dark Magic Circle and Magician Navigation. Alright, guys, Dagusta Emerald, $40. I mean, due to Terminal 7, I get it, but look at the other variants of this card. You got the Shadow Foil, which is like 15. The Premium Gold is about 18, and you got the Hidden Arsenal, which is about 22. The prices are so different, it doesn't matter. I think all these cards are going to be going down to about $15. I think, even though this is about at $15, I think these 2 are going to be selling around the same price point as this one. At one point in this game, all these prices were the same, and now they're a little bit different. And I think that's because everyone's debating what to do with the play. And in a meta where we have TrueDraco variants, TrueDraco Invoked, all this kind of stuff, even Pendulum Magicians, this card isn't used as much. And if it's not used, I think these variants are going to go down to about $15. I just see it coming soon, boys. Up next, and the last card is Phantom Knight Breaksword. I know it got reprinted, but I just want to talk about this card real quickly, guys. This is what a reprint does to a card, and it should do. When I look at a reprint card that's been reprinted, and the price range is not in the red like how it is here, like you know, with like premium, that Light's Revenge shit. When you see a Light's Revenge card and it's not like looking like this, that means something's happening to that card. That means that card's price is not being sold as much, meaning that card, like in Cyframe Lord Omega and Crystal Wing Single Dragon, is going to maintain some of that more value than the original printing. But in the instance of the Phantom Knight Breaksword, we're seeing this, and this is what happens. This is meaning that the Secret Breaksword is actually is getting near value than the original printing of Breaksword. The Light's Revenge and the Wing Raider Breakswords, they're going to be near in value, and that's a reprinted card. That's what the price should be doing. That's what a reflected price should have. And it's about $7 right now, but I guarantee the price point will be within $1 or $2 difference of the Light's Revenge card from the Wing Raiders version of Phantom Knight Breaksword. That's what it should be doing. When a card doesn't do that, guys, you want to keep an eye on that, because that's kind of weird. And if it's something kind of weird like that, if the price doesn't start moving down even faster, if it doesn't start moving at all, then the original printing card might actually hold value. So you might be seeing a $15 Omega original printing when the reprinted Secret Rare from the Light's Revenge is like $6. It just might maintain that price point. Players are stubborn, and price points will reflect that in that instance. Anyway, guys, this is my video. This is my market watch. I appreciate you guys watching. I got a little cotton mouth. That's my lockjaw or something. I'm on medication for my poison ivy. So I got poison ivy on my fucking arm and shit. So, you know, I'm on that, guys. I appreciate you guys watching my video. Thank you once again for everyone that came and saw me up at Nationals. I appreciate all you guys. I'll work on a little collage video. I got some cool pictures I got to show you guys. Got a sweet chair. Hopefully I'll have a better mic coming up soon as well. If you guys have any comments, questions, let me know in the box below. Don't forget to subscribe, guys. It's your boy, YuGiOh. You can do this. Got my videos. That's what 2 cents.